Yo, what's up, guys? This is Venus making my first storytime video. This storytime is about my first time smoking weed. I'm sure you've seen that from the title, but had to tell you. So, please leave a like if you enjoyed the story. And yeah, I'm gonna get into it. So, a lot of people say this is crazy, but I don't know, not to me. I started smoking weed when I was 9 years old. First thing I ever smoked was a joint. And how I started was I was with my best friend. I'm gonna call him Harvey in this story. Alright, so I was with Harvey. He was over at my house. Nobody was there. My stepdad was at work, and so was my mom. And neither of my sisters were at the house. I'm pretty sure that they were at my grandpa's. And me and Harvey were in my room playing GTA. Like, we were doing that every day all summer long. But so we were in there playing GTA, and we was in the house, and we saw the bong on the table in the game. And me and him both grew up around weed our whole lives. We knew what a bong was and everything. We knew people smoke weed from bongs and all that, even when we were 9. But so we went and hit the bong on GTA, and then after we hit the bong on GTA, honestly, I was hoping he was about to say no when I asked him this, because I'm dumb as hell, and I just wanted to ask him this. But I looked at him and I was like, yo, Harvey, you trying to smoke some weed? And he said, hell yeah. And honestly, when he said that shit, I got so scared. I was like, oh shit, I thought he was about to say no. But I wasn't going to back out now, especially because it was my idea. So we went into my mom and stepdad's room and started searching around trying to find my stepdad's bag of weed because he smoked. And I looked in his dresser, and there was a Crown Royal bag in the top of his dresser. I opened that up, and there was a Ziploc of weed in there with a lighter and a pack of papers, pack of zigzags. So I grabbed out like 2 or 3 good sized buds because I didn't know how much I needed, and then grabbed like 3 papers, I'd say, and grabbed the lighter and everything, went back to my room. And me and Harvey, since we had never smoked before or never really paid very much attention when somebody was rolling up, we were like, how are we supposed to do this? Like, we can't put this big bud in this little paper. So then we just like started taking little pieces off it, just like instead of grinding it up with our fingers, just like breaking little chunks off and sticking them all in this paper. And then we rolled it up. It was probably the most hideous blunt or joint I ever seen in my whole entire life. Like, to this day, I've never seen a joint worse than this. And we we chilled for a minute, and then we lit it up. Like, we didn't even really know how to inhale at first on the first one we smoked, so we didn't even feel nothing. And then we looked up a video. Shout out Dope as Yola. He's the video we watched. Uh, we looked at a video, and then we saw him breathing in after he would hit it. So we were like, all right, let's try that. And then so we would hit it. We rolled another one the same way, all fucked up, worst joint ever. And then we lit it up, and we started hitting it right though this time. We were inhaling. We were both dying, coughing. That's how we knew it was working. But after that, probably like halfway through that joint, I was feeling it. Like, I was so high. Like, my eyes were all like closing, and then like I was looking at Harvey, and his eyes were all red and all droopy and everything. And he said the same was with me, and like it was crazy. That was my first time ever smoked weed when I was 9, and then our dumb asses. Okay, so we didn't know what the munchies was or nothing, but first time smoking, we got the munchies bad. We went in my kitchen, and my stepdad used to get the frozen chimichanga burritos, and he would microwave them for a second and then fry them in a pan to make them like a real chimichanga. But our dumb high asses went out there, got these chimichangas, didn't microwave them. We did not microwave them. They were frozen solid still. And we threw them in a hot pan of oil. Like, I'm so lucky we didn't start no damn grease fire, but it just started smoking like crazy. It smoked out the whole entire house. They got like all good, all golden and everything. And then we pulled them out, cut it open, and it was still frozen on the inside. So we put it in the microwave and did that. And then we ate that. That shit smacked. I had to throw the Tapatio on there. Always gotta have Tapatio. But yeah, that was my first time smoking weed. Uh, I feel like it was better than that. I don't really know how to tell a story very good yet. I want to improve as I go. But yeah, this was my first story time on my channel. First ever YouTube video. Like and subscribe if you liked it. And yeah, catch y'all in the next video.